Happy belated birthday, Ben!
Oh, Barry! Oh, you shouldn't have.
Come on, I knew you'd like it.
No, really. You shouldn't have bought that.
What?
Let me tell you a story about things that you might have missed. Benzie's gonna show you, so you won't feel dismissed. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. He might look like the cover, or even maybe Seth Rogen. The guy is not the point of this. He's gonna tell you what you missed. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet. These are the games you might don't know, but that are still pretty damn sweet.
Sweet!
Hold it! No, I'm joking. Damn, guys, it's been a while since last episode, right? And I also couldn't wait any longer to show you the greatness that is Beverly Hills Cop, the movie, the game. Yeah, it does exist. It came out in 1990 for both the Amiga and Atari ST. You know those computers America didn't really bother with? Damn fools! Of course you remember and love the movies! But the game was a real treat back then. And what better time to review that game than now? As Eddie Murphy, legendary actor from the 90s, died 7 years ago this week. So this is not the greatest game in the world, I'll give you that. This is just a treat. Excuse me. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, Benzaie, what are you saying? Eddie Murphy isn't dead?
The fuck? Of course he is, Phyllis. I have undeniable pieces of evidence.
Oh, undeniable evidence, huh?
Yeah, man. I got that on tape. Look.
Hey! I'd really rather stay on the ground. Can I stay on the ground, please? Oh! No time to panic, don't panic! Now stop panicking!
Get ready.
Hold on!
With what?
For the ride. Eddie Murphy.
Dark spirits from the grave, come forth.
Don't you make no dark spirits come out while I'm sitting. Wait till I leave before the dark spirits come out.
The Haunted Mansion.
Saw that? The man's dead.
Yeah, Ben, I don't see things that you show me over the phone.
Whatever, man. Nice couch, by the way. So, as I was saying, let us all remember Murphy, as we are thankful for all the good movies he's brought to us. All 5 of them. Okay, now let's play the game! Warning, what you're about to see might look like some very lame side-scrolling shooter, but Benzaie worked very hard to convince himself that it wasn't that bad. Please act as if you are sharing his excitement. First thing you'll notice is how badass the first level is. You obviously play as Axel F, obviously, because he's the kind of guy who's way too cool to run or jump. He's just walking around like he owns the freaking place.
Dynamite! Dynamite!
And man, I did not remember the scene from the movie where Axel was going rampage in a clone factory, but it sure as hell is epic! Watch out for the mines descending your way, because they're packing something more lethal than shrapnel. Of course I'm talking about bouncing pineapples. The controls get some times to get used to, but that only makes them more hardcore. And when you finally beat that first level, moving on to the second part of the game, and man, I was not ready for that. Car chasing action when you can shoot from the car in 3D! Whether you like it or not, this is 3D. Think about this. This shit came out before Star Fox. But I know what you're thinking. These graphics may not look like much today. But if I wear my nostalgia goggles, this is what the graphics of the game looked like to me back then. Whoa. Even though the frame rate isn't that great, you were still really feeling like you were chasing that truck through Detroit. We didn't care if it looked like Oregon, we were buying this shit. Now, it's true that the driving is a bit stiff. And you'll find yourself off-road multiple times. And what happens if you stay on the grass field for more than 8 seconds? I swear guys, this is the most fragile car I've ever seen. Come on! But of course the only reason you're playing this racing level is this. And now what? We're back to some side-scrolling action, I guess. Bitch, no! Time for some overhead shooting madness. You only control your crosshair and XL moves automatically, which is a bit weird.
It sucks.
But with a little finesse, you'll get the touch. And man, it was very rare to see so much blood in a game back then. And for such a short level, they still got out of their way to give you different weapons. Very nice variety, but the main course isn't there. Once you beat that level, you enter a whole new dimension. Damn right guys, a first-person shooter. And that's just a short level, 5 full levels, each longer than the rest of the game. How the fuck do you pack that in a single floppy disk? And again, for 1990, this looks like you are playing a game right from the future. Let's see what it looks like with the nostalgia goggles on.
Give me all your money, mortal.
Oh, sorry, these were my Scientology goggles. Here, now let's try. Wow, why the hell am I keeping these around? I mean, look at this. You actually had to reload and count the shells you had loaded in your shotgun. Isn't that fucking ahead of its time? You're strafing with the joystick, but if you actually want to turn around, you need to press Z or X to turn by 90 degrees each time. So your hand might hurt after playing that shit all the way. The gameplay gets some times to get used to,
It sucks.
Barry, shut the fuck up! I know it was you! Why aren't you just playing your fucking favorite video game while grown folks are talking, you fucking furry bear? Do you remember who I am? Well, I'll show you.
I got pubes on my face that I call a beard. I'm Benzaie, fucker, and I'm making it clear. You can see me on TGWTG for free. Just watch 50 ads from Glee. Cause I'm always with my video game news. Favorite game is touching dudes. You might think I'm really rude, but I'm just fresh new. Never showered, love that flower, smell so sour. Played your power, jerking off to dudes for the next couple hours. I got so many games, bitch, internet fame, bitch. If you think it's lame, bitch, then I might have to flame, bitch. Cause you don't know what it takes to be me. I got a stinky fucking French English degree. And you can see me on the internet all damn day, playing all these old ass games. You know I'm the one to blame when I say all the Frenchies not the same. But I don't give a fuck now. I make like 30 bucks now, and I can make it rain like a real world puck now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch. I want to touch. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch. I just want to touch. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. I just want to touch a couple guys now. Last thing I gotta say, I'm gay for pay. If you go that way, if you fact me, I'll fact you. Barry gonna join in too. Get a ticket, hurry, get in line for the show. And come and touch my gay dick, you might don't know.
I love you, Benzaie. Do you love me too? Yeah, I didn't see that, Ben. I kinda don't see things that you show me over the phone. I look at my phone when I'm really angry.